Take their sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Welcome to Movie Madness with yours truly, JBG. Woo! And today we'll be talking about the movie Sing Street. This movie is directed and written by the one, the only John Carney. If you don't know who that is, he wrote and directed Once and Begin Again. Both beautiful, terrific, awesome music films that y'all should see. Because the original music and all three of his major films are killer. Like, you're going to buy the soundtrack. You're going to have to buy the soundtrack. It's fine. Just do it. Support this music. It's great. This music is awesome in this film. It takes place in the 80s in Dublin, Ireland. And so basically we got a lot of Duran Duran, Aha, The Cure kind of stuff floating around, and that's basically what inspires the music throughout this film. Basically what happens in this film, it's a pretty, well-known plot of a boy who meets a girl, she's unimpressed, and he decides to, in that very moment, claim that he has a band, and then has to start a band, and basically invites this girl to be a part of their first music video, and because he becomes obsessed with this girl, and will do anything for her love. Of course, the kid's like 15, and it's young love, and it's great. It's so much optimism. To have my youth back again. That would be amazing. Anyways, this movie stars Ferdia Walsh-Pilo as the main character, known as Cosmo. And who else? Lucy Boynton as Rafina, Jack Rayner as Brandon, who people might know, unfortunately, as the boyfriend of the girl from the Transformers movie Age of Extinction, the Mark Wahlberg one. Don't see it, but, he does a good enough job in it. And then Mark McKenna as Eamon, and I put him on here because, shout out to this kid, he was playing all the instruments. There's some kind of odd charm about him that I loved. He was basically like the music writer of this band, along with Cosmo, who wrote the lyrics and sang. So, yeah, this movie, John Carney is a very consistent guy, so this movie, belongs up there with the likes of Once and Begin Again. It explores, deep themes, including, the effects of broken homes on children, how, these parental disputes and, parental relationships sometimes don't do it, but the brotherly love that these two characters share, the Cosmo and Brendan share, perseveres and carries the weight of, where the parents should, be helping out. But this older brother, really takes care of this main character, and it's beautiful to watch. He inspires this main character to go and start this band, really study on music, introduces him to so many different artists, shows him music videos on the TV. There's a beautiful monologue where he tells him that he was once going to be a great artist, but he basically macheted the path for his younger brother to be an artist, to do what he wanted to do, which then became starting a band and writing music. And it's awesome to see that relationship on screen. Jack Rayner does a hell of a job. Look out for this kid. He's very talented. Delivers this amazing monologue. And just watching him at the end, no spoilers, but just how happy he is about a specific event that occurs. There's this specific awesome dream sequence where these kids, they're performing this song, but they had this idea for the music video version of that song, and it comes to life in the main character's head, and it's really awesome. It's all of the people in his life are happy and coming together and being supportive, and it's beautiful to watch. There's a similar moment in Begin Again. Mark Ruffalo's character, so I appreciate those little tidbits of genius in there, because they're, boop, amazing. Thank you, John Carney, for that. What didn't really work for me for this film was the main character's acting was a little bit on and off for me. But then again, he's also basically a newcomer. He's like really young. He had a lot to juggle with the parents splitting up basically, going to a new school, getting bullied, getting abused by the headmaster, all these things. So he had a lot going on there. So I'm not going to linger on that for too long. The screenplay was a bit weak at the beginning. Everything felt a bit rushed. The formation of the band, they came together just so quickly, and I don't know, I didn't really get a chance to know most of the other band members. It was just like little snippets of introductions, but I didn't get to see their full-fledged characters come out. I mean, the bassist was really funny. I wish I'd get to know him a little bit better, but, you know, can't have everything. I get it. They had to highlight or focus on the major relationship in the film, so it's totally fine. It's totally fine. But in the end, you know, this film is just super optimistic. It will slap a smile on your face, at least after the first 30 minutes, like it did for me. And the symbolism at the end of the film with these two boats, not going to spoil it, but it's like beautiful. And these ending shots with the main characters, especially the brother for some reason, just like really will make you just grin the biggest grin. Ugh, it's a great addition to John Carney's already great catalog. Just see all the movies, buy all the soundtracks. You will not regret it. I'm going to give this movie 93 out of 124 Princess Salomes. Thank you for watching. This has been Movie Madness with JBG. Make sure to like and subscribe below. Peace out. Woo! Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't